we in the emergency management field are the what if people. We spend a lot of time, wondering, what systems, what processes do we have in place to maintain our ability to care for patients while our support partners help us in taking care of whatever the calamity we just went through.
Emergency preparedness, it's the responsibility of all of us, right? So not all of us think about, oh my goodness, what's gonna happen if we don't have electricity for 3 weeks? That never happens. Or you know what, if a huge tornado exists, our county, our state's gonna come and clear everything and have everything up and running. I would really encourage our community to think about, first of all, what are they doing at home? Think about yourself first, but then next of all, think about what are you doing in your local community?
I never saw a pandemic in my future. I never saw responding to the largest humanitarian evacuation since World War II as part of my future. So if I've learned anything, it's really to be prepared for the unknown. The situations that we will face in our time, you can prepare as best as you can for what we've seen looking backwards, but I think it's really important to be nimble and be able to really be solution-oriented to address those unknown topics.
I think sometimes we've forgotten to be good neighbors, and to me, emergency preparedness is being a good neighbor.
Every single emergency and every single disaster starts with an individual. And the better prepared that person and their immediate group is, the less impact they're going to have, the more successful they're going to be in recovering, and ultimately less need they're going to have of larger support systems.
Ours is the role is to prepare healthcare entities, public health, and the citizens themselves for all kinds of threats, and not just things like the pandemic or outbreaks, but natural events, man-made events, anything that's happened. They all have different health and healthcare requirements that we need to be able to prepare to.
I've been in emergency management for 25 years in healthcare, and if you'd have told me 10 years ago I would be managing a pandemic in my career, I would have told you unlikely. So when COVID popped up, it really drove home how interconnected everybody is, not only regionally and nationally, but globally.